growth that he's had. But now, back-to-back 40-point games. He's had back-to-back games with 8 threes. He just continues to kind of grow before eyes. What have you kind of seen from him, even in this stretch right here?
Yeah, he was fantastic tonight. You know, he's a problem, and he's shooting it from 3. He's getting to the basket. He's making plays off the dribble, and you know, we needed everything that he brought to the game tonight. We needed it, and it's good to see him continue to grow like that.
Is this one of those silver linings when you've had Z miss time and you've had Brandon miss time and so many other guys have also, but to have him kind of be able to take his game to another level because of the opportunities that kind of have happened because of the roster?
Sure. And we've seen this from Trey pretty much since he started playing. You know, first year, you know, he steps on the floor, hit big shots. Second year, he starts. We have guys out, you know, third year, fourth year. Now he's just continuously growing, and that's what we want to see from our guys. Extremely proud of his effort on the floor tonight.
Carlo, another guy who kind of gave him some really big minutes. Tonight comes in, gives you 10 rebounds with a very, very difficult matchup.
Yeah.
What are you seeing from him?
He just competed. He got in the game. We wanted to put some size on the floor, having trouble finishing possessions. He helped with that, him and Eve together. And, you know, he's going to pick things up as we continue to get him some minutes.
And with Trey, we've seen him kind of have moments where he's exploded. But how important is it in his growth to be able to sustain it the way he has these past couple of games, not just one quarter, one half, but being able to string multiple games together when you're playing at this level?
Yeah, I think it's important for him to continue to have consistency on the floor and then recognize what they're doing to him defensively. You know, teams are going to try to take the ball out of his hands. They may try to, you know, blitz him and double him in pick and rolls. So just continue to make the simple play. Now you get off of it. Your teammates are able to make some of those shots. Now the ball comes back to him and he's attacking again. And so, you know, he's a learner of the game. He's watching film. He's putting in extra work, and we're seeing it pay off.
And how much did you kind of see that in the fourth quarter? Them, you know, going really hard to take the ball away from him.
Yeah, they were trying to take the ball out of his hands, trying to stop him from touching it. When he was in pick and rolls, they had 2 guys on him, and he made the right play.
And you kind of mentioned it, but this was the first time we kind of saw a look when you threw Carlo and Eve out there just to kind of fight back with some of the rebounding they were doing early on. What did you kind of see with those guys out there together?
Yeah, it's something that, honestly, I've been thinking about. And this was a game that allowed us to get both of those guys on the floor at the same time, and we needed them, especially tag team and Jokic, rebounding, finishing possessions, rebounding the ball. We knew if we could rebound a couple of those possessions, now we can get out in transition. We can play on an open floor. I thought they did a good job. And, you know, 2 young guys, they're going to continue to learn from here.
And he was able to get a couple buckets late, but what were they able to do for most of the game to kind of hold him down and prevent him from doing some of the stuff we've seen, you know, the past few weeks?
I think he's just knocking off some rust. He missed some time being sick, so he'll get in the gym, continue to work, and you know, be more like himself next game.